the way the how serious system is until maybe they come to a certain level.
Yes.
Now say, I will just say, but the system is so rooted, is so structured and so planned in such a way that you cannot easily come in to break the system. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that is a place to be. That's a people to work with. All right, you may have seen money, but there's nothing as good as the money that you don't need to continue to sweat to make. You understand what I mean? You may have seen money, you have made money, but I want to tell you that whatever money you have made, you must sweat it like this to get it. You must have worked and worked to get it. But in this system, all you need to do is to just calm yourself down, be willing to learn, be willing to understand, and be willing to do the initial work that is needed. That initial work, you must do it. That initial work of probably building your team, that registration, coming for seminars, coming for trainings, coming for summits, getting involved in what is happening. Those are just like a foundation. You need to do it and do it very well. Once you get it right, just go and see. As I sat down in that convention, in that summit yesterday, when I open my phone, I will say alert, alert, alert. I don't want to know who has sold, who has not sold. It is a work, it is a system, it is now on autopilot. The system is now paying itself. Do you understand? I cannot begin to tell you the immense benefit of the PWAN group. I can't. It's so much. It's so much. All right? So I can only encourage you to start. I start now. Don't even think about it 2 times. Start now, ready before you even if you are registered. And then ask them what is the next thing to do. The next thing to do is come and make yourself available for trainings. The next thing to do is go and find where the lands are and begin to market the land. And then the next very important thing to do is begin to look for people who will register under you. Because by the time you're able to build that strong network of team, then it means that you have honestly arrived. I don't know how it's happening in Warri, but every day in the system, there are certain athletes that pay up to 40 million out in commissions to different people. Some pay 20 million, and imagine that we're about 30 different affiliates. And an average, the smallest company, smallest affiliate pays at a 5 million commission every week. So you can imagine how much goes out to people's pockets. And all they have done is they have registered, they've applied themselves to training, they get involved in activities, you understand? And then they go for site inspection, they know where the properties are. They are telling people about the property. This your mouth cannot close. Because when you see what the money will do to your entire life, then you know that you cannot close your mouth. We don't have to sweat and sweat before you can make this money. No, you don't have to. After a certain time, somebody should begin to rest a bit, and then money begin to come. It's not so hard. Do you understand? So all of you already.
Please, can you tell us the different packages and the benefits of the different packages of registration?
Okay, very simple. The initial registration, if you just want to come, I call it like the student's registration. If you want to come in as a student, secondary school student or university, you don't have money, you can get the 1,650. Let's assume yet you don't have the faith to understand what is, or you may really honestly don't have the money, so you can just start at 1,650. Okay? But if you, and then that will simply give you maybe your 10% commission, and maybe your 5% indirect commission, okay? And that stops it there. But when you're able to do it, at least from 52,650, first of all, you get your 15% commission. You can get your indirect commission up to 8 levels on the PBO platform, but on the commission platform, up to 4 levels. But on the PV platform, up to 8 levels. You can qualify to become a company ambassador. You can qualify for Ego Summit. You can qualify for performance bonus. You can qualify for brand new cars. If it is, you understand, at that level, you can. But if you're just an associate who are just representing you can't access all of this. You can get your 5% commission. You can get your indirect commission, 10% of it, you can get your indirect commission. That's where it probably will stop. But it's okay to start from somewhere. If you don't have all the money, because okay, let me quickly do one other thing. The next most important thing for you to do is to upgrade. Because if you don't upgrade, you're going to lose a lot. Even you might think, what do I know? What do I know? But there are people who have come for training for the first time, and they just step out of the training, they distribute flyers. I know a woman, she just came to a training. I think it was a Yaba Center. She just came to training. You know, somebody she don't know much, but she took flyers from the training and went and distributed the flyers. From that distribution, she made a crazy sale. You understand? Of course, she got her 10% commission. Nobody told her to really go and upgrade because by the time she calculated what she has lost. But you know, she was just starting, and sometimes people say, I beg, I don't want, let me use this one money to try you. You're not trying us, you're trying yourself. But when you see what you lose, understand? So let me talk about something the performance bonus. The people will say, okay, let me just do what an 650. You understand? And then in the course of the year, they find out they have qualified for performance bonus. Some people may be 800, 1 million, 2 million. But because they do not register at the level where you qualify for that performance bonus, they lose it. The system will never pay it to you unless you already upgraded. So these are the benefits of at least registering as a private company. If you don't have the money, you can start more than 50, but you must quickly upgrade because you might lose a lot of money if you don't upgrade. So that is it. More questions?
So the moment you sell the common land, how many persons?
If you sell the common land, it depends on the promo the company has placed on the land. There are some common lands this place is not. There are some common land which sold 50%. But generally, most common lands have 10% commission on it. Understand? Most common lands will have 10% on it. But it depends on the affiliate. Based on the company. There's that some 50%. For instance, in the Vera City, for instance, 50%. The land is uncommon and 950. Yes, you want to tell you. But the land is uncommon.
You worry here.
Yes, it's 15% it's uncommon. And the saving of the price will still change. From now,
What does the PBO stand for? What does it stand for here as a PBO? What are the benefits?
okay, no, that's not what I'm explaining. Let me explain that. The PBO, before now, everybody used to be called either an associate consultant or a partner. Now, during the COVID, when everywhere was shut down and everybody was in the house, you know, our group managing director is somebody who is let me say, a thinker or a strategist. She said one day she just came to her, like, okay, now everybody is at home. But what about those who don't have a home? Okay, but what about those who are not living in a comfortable place? For everybody to be forced to stay at home. You know, even if your house is not comfortable, but if in the morning you can at least go out. Like pikin go to school, mama go market, papa go work in home. At least everybody go and get breeze and come back and manage the night. But now for 3 months, 1 month, 2 months, everybody was locked up in the same place. She said, those who don't have a comfortable man, they don't want me here. What about those who don't have a comfortable place to call their home? What will happen to them? Now, but to narrow it down, what about our people, partners right now, who don't have a place of their own? What is happening to them? You understand? So that thought began to bring about, okay, what can we do to help our people? Everybody is registered with us, be able to have their own home. They may not have all that money together. Money for home is what you do. But is there a plan we can put in place so that maybe in 3 years, in 5 years, they can now have their own home? That is how the idea of the PBO program came about. PWAN Business Owner. Now, the program is designed to help you to get your own, not land, but house in at least 3 to 5 years. How does it work? That's what they teach you every time during the training program. How does it work? Now, for you to begin that process, you must start at that classic PBO. That is that 52,650. Before now, registration used to be 37,650. So, for you to access that home ownership, you will have to pay at least 15,000. That 15,000, if you add it to the 37,000, that is 52,650. Now, there are people too who, okay, they can do more than 15,000 monthly. Okay, they can do maybe 45,000 monthly, they can do maybe 150,000 monthly, some people can do more, up to 1.5 million monthly. Who can do different things. But the minimum is that you should keep aside 15,000 every month for your towards your house ownership. Now, if you calculate 15,000, somebody do the calculation for me. 900,000 in a year.
Yes.
That's it.
In 5 years.
That is where the confusion is, Abi. Yes. So, for you to be able to get that house, you have to be somebody who is building a team. You must be building a team. Now, you can say that, okay, I don't want to pay 15,000. I can do more than 15,000. Okay? 15,000 is 900. It's 1 year now.
5 years.
Then the point to subject is 1.5.
Okay, now whatever it is. Now the idea is the power is not in what you're able to do by yourself. If you want to work by yourself alone, you can't achieve it. Unless you're ready by yourself to go beyond 15,000. I don't know what doing 150,000. I don't know what doing 1.5 million every month, every year. If you notice in that program, there are different levels. Understand? But if you don't have the money, but you want to do the work, it's for you to recruit people. When you recruit people under you, that is where the PV system comes in. People know what the PV is value. What is value? Every time you recruit somebody, a PV, a certain amount is kept aside under your account, under your home ownership account from that registration. Unknown to you. That's why you have the PBO office. That's their work, calculating everybody's PVs and putting it under their account for their home ownership. To the 8th generation, for instance, thank you for reminding me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For instance, let's say you're the team lead. You're the person that recruited all the people under you, up to him. And then he makes a sale. Alright? When he makes a sale, not a sale. Now he makes a come. You see, the problem with Nigerians is that, first of all, we don't believe that things are possible. And two, we're in a hurry.
Yes.
You're in a hurry. Maybe for the last 15 years, I've been paying house rent. Now, they're talking about, how are you? Now, they're talking about home ownership. Some people want to do it overnight. Some people want it in 6 months. If you want it in 6 months, and you can do the work, it is possible. But you see, the company does not want to put any pressure on anybody. It's okay. Work for 3 years, work for 5 years. But consistently, you are going out and you are recruiting people under you. You understand? Don't forget that when you recruit people, the people you have recruited are going to recruit other people that you may not even know. And those people will recruit. They continue for as long as the recruitment is going on. That's why you need to have a team. yesterday, if you understand what the chairman was saying, all the diploma engineer was talking about was team. Because your success in your team is in your team building. Whether it is in your commissions or whether it is in your home ownership, it is in team building. When you have a large team, every work you are doing, you're either getting the benefit in terms of commissions or you're getting the benefit in terms of previous. You understand? So let me go back. Let's assume you brought all these people. You understand? Now he makes a sale. Or he makes a recruitment. Sorry. He makes a recruitment. That recruitment, let's assume that the PV he gets from that recruitment is 1,000 PV. You know, as the company gives him 1,000, they'll give him 1,000 PV. Give him 1,000 PV. Give him up to the 8th level. Yes, that's what it is. So when you go to your PV account, you will think you're not doing anything, but you see that the thing is rising. By the time you go, the PV is still the same thing as money. Okay, let's say you have 5,000 PV. A PV is like 12 times somebody do this calculation. 5,000 times 12. Okay, 60,000. So that money drops into your account. Understand? That money drops into your account. So that's how different money will grow. You know, money is not big until you begin to accumulate it. Even if it is 10,000 naira or 5,000 or 1,000 naira, it has to be okay. Every week I'll go and drop 1,000 somewhere. Let's say this area, or whatever it is. Money is not big until you just leave it alone and be accumulating it. By the time you go back there, you say, wow, this is what has happened here. It is the same principle. The same principle. Okay? Now, there are also some estates that have PVs attached to them. For instance, Flourish City estates and some other estates. We also have estates in the PWAN Premium that have PVs attached to them. When you sell such estates, or somebody you brought also sells such estates, they will give the person PV and also count the PV all the way down to the 8th level. So you see that it is something you have to consistently be doing small. You will not know that money is growing. One day, you see that, my money is up to 12 million. Okay, now you begin to think, what can 12 million do? 12 million can give me a bungalow. Or it can give me, okay, let's just say a bungalow. 12 million can give us a bungalow. Or let me say 15 million. If you want a very modern bungalow. Okay? Now you can now decide that, okay, this bungalow, I want it in this estate. Any estate in the entire PWAN group.
I don't want to call you.
Huh?
We didn't want to call you.
No. Well, you can call the PBO and say, how much is in my PBO account? Because you know you've been working over a long time. You've been consistently working over a long time. Money will have accumulated. When you now notice that, this a lot of money has accumulated, you now decide, what do I want to take? When do I want to take the bank? House. You check through all the estates in the system. I want to put this estate in this, I want to put this house in this estate. Again, the system says, okay, let's assume you don't want any estate, but you want a house in your village, for instance, or anywhere you have land. And then, okay, I don't want it in this estate, I want that house here, this land. You give us the land, we'll build for you. Do you understand? So it is a work it is a patient work. It's a consistent work. But the only way you can enjoy this work is by opening your mouth to people about it. And gradually, it is building up, you don't know. I tell you the truth, the next summit, by the next convention, people would have started collecting their house keys. Some people have worked that much. By the next convention in March of 2022, people will start collecting their house keys. It's as simple as that. So that is how the system is working. So if you start calculating your 15,000, it will not make sense. But there are people who are also contributing 150,000, or 150, 750, 1.5 million towards their. They say, I don't want to do, I cannot do team. If you don't do team, it means you want to work alone. Understand? But if you want to go far, you have to go with it. Okay? If you want to go really far, you have to go with it. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you so much, ma, for this information. I have two questions I want to ask. Number one, what is the plan for Nigeria in diaspora? We have a crypto account, a dollar account that people can easily pay that are not in Nigeria. How can they be able to be assured? Number two, the owners of this company, they are Nigerians, right?
Certainly.
There's this fear of Nigeria company that after some time they can just come up with one thing that will make everything. You understand what I'm talking about? Because of my experience in this kind of industry, people are afraid of doing business with the Nigerian company.
All right, no problem.
How do we handle such plan?
Let me answer the first one. You're talking about cryptocurrency and dollar
Yeah, in
payment.
diaspora, somebody is in Italy wants to
Don't
buy
worry,
products.
let me just respond to you. Right now, as we speak, I can confidently tell you that 50% of our clients are from the diaspora.
Yes.
Yeah, confidently. I don't need to go to the reference to know. Half of the people who buy product from us are people in the US, UK, Kuwait,
Yes.
name it, Dubai, all over the world. That's why product from all over the world. Okay. Now, they don't necessarily have to use cryptocurrency to pay us. There's a very simple system of payment. If you use word remit and transfer money from anywhere in the world, it will hit our local account. Same day, same hour. You understand? So, yeah, same hour. People are paying every day from the US, from everywhere all over the world. Okay? To answer your second question about Nigerian company, let me tell you. You see, the companies that have actually disappointed us are all the network marketing companies that are brought from God knows where all over the world. They are the ones that have defrauded the nation. They are the ones that have defrauded our people. They are the ones that will start a network marketing system somewhere along the line. Story comes up, people's money go. Name them. You know what I'm talking about. To assure you, this company has been in existence for 9 years. So it cannot we can't even imagine how big it's going to be in the next 5 years. It is here to stay. It's a company that's running in billions of naira. Do you understand? Our network of properties scattered in Nigeria, if we put it together, you can count up to 500 estates already. In Lagos, we're hitting about 260 estates in the entire group. It's a serious business. It's not a joke. Do you understand? We have people's investments in our hands. Serious-minded people, serious-minded Nigerians, and serious-minded people all over the world. No testimonies. There are a lot of small, let me not use the word small. There are a lot of real estate people who have jumped into the business because of what they're seeing that is happening around. Because of, when they say the last of PWAN, oh, there's money in real estate, they jump in, take people's money, no intention of delivering even water out of land. Okay? We are here to stay. One thing I can assure you that the company is a Christian-based company.
Yes.
And we're not playing. We're not playing. But do not only have people's investment, we also have a lot of families. Right now, since we have over 50,000 in our database, Nigerians who are working with us. They're just seeing a few people here. The ones who said that yesterday, they're just a few, just a few. Okay? I'm not playing, it's serious.
Is it allowed to operate the system under a system?
What do you mean?
I have a team, but I want my company to be operating, but we are selling for P1.
Why not?
Like operating my own system under a system, right?
That is your
Why
own
not?
business.
You can operate under the system, nobody's stopping you. But of
Taking
course,
you to it.
you can operate under your system, nobody's stopping you. But of course, if you're going to get into agreement with other people, get into get on the media, you will not do it with our name. You will do it with your name. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
You are at liberty to have your real estate company. Sisi is here now. Sisi has Sisi Homes. She can start using it to market. She can register Sisi Homes in the group. And the company will pay Sisi Homes when she gets commission. Is that how you're operating? You see, she's not bringing them, but there are a lot of people who have registered their own company and are using it to operate. So the company pays their commission to that company. So you can. That's to that extent. But when you want to take certain decisions and agreements, you cannot use our corporate name for that. No, without an agreement and understanding with us. Am I?
Yes. One more question. You know, when you talk of teamwork, along the line, the teams were broken as a result of maybe death, unforeseen circumstances, or some persons maybe they don't have enough needs anymore to continue. There's will be a gap. Like for the PBO, from my own understanding, you register just 5 persons. Let's say out of the 5, one mind is not moving. How do you cover? How do you bridge that?
You see, I don't want, you must never look at our legal system as the one that is frustrating and difficult. No, we're not only that kind of this system that is frustrating and difficult and making your progress and your destiny in the hands of another person. No. That's not the kind of system we're running. Okay? The system we're running is a 5x5 matrix. If one single person on your line is a problem, come PBOs, please remove this person. Put another person that is alive and active. The person, it's as if they are not working. Yeah. No. They are not working. Wake up at different stages.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Something will hit them. They will wake up and say, "Hey, that's even a place to make money and be playing with it. Leave them for now. Just keep on the call." But if the person is on your line, and it's stopping you from moving to the next level. I mean, you are an assistant manager. One leg is stopping you. It's refusing to complete. Okay, you office, they will remove the person, put them under another place within the team, and put somebody that can make your system move. Nobody can die, nobody can hold you. Nobody can hold you. Do you understand? So you can decide that my first 5, you choose your first 5 and call the people office. It's not that I will change names for you. Straight away. I've changed my own over and over.
Yes.
As soon as I this person, remove him, throw him, put him down.
Yes, exactly.
Let me have people who are alive on my first 5. Many people are alive. Look, teamwork and leadership is a journey in patience. Okay? When you're not going to say, this people, okay, let's forget. You cannot forget them all. Yeah. Because the one that you forget one day, you will say, hey, for where? Do you understand? Let me give you an example. This guy, boy. If people remember, how many of you were in New York? Joe was the highest selling person in PWAN Premium last year. From nowhere. Joe is my success line. My success line. Alright? So, I how you kept on motivating, you kept on now, do you come for training? Today you will come, tomorrow you will come, and all of that. So Joe was like quiet for a long time. Now, her direct success line, who's now my direct success line, also went to the US and went to sleep. You know what I mean? Other people are doing business from everywhere. People are doing business from America everywhere. But she went to sleep. Do it too, of course, because maybe her direct success was not around. I don't talk about my filter. I never. Suddenly, I don't know how to stumble on this class. After almost 2 years of film activity, dormancy, just stumbled on this class. The first thing they did was to buy 2 plots of Majestic. Majestic is 18 million per plot. They bought the 2 plots. As they bought the 2 plots, the one who was told you, I go to tell my friend to buy. Told the friend bought another 2 plots of Majestic. You went from nowhere, so 4 plots of Majestic. This is 18 million, for the times 18 million times 4. And then they talk, and that one say, okay, do you have any one amount in Abuja? You say, yes, we have in Abuja. This year that I've been sleeping for 2 years. You says 4 plots of Imperial City in Abuja. 4 plots. Let me calculate. The price of Abuja is 3.5 million times 4. And they talk. Long story short. That's how they came from Sleeping and slumbering. Wake up to make the say that rubbish all the rest but the was almost doing 100 million by himself from nowhere, from sleeping and slumbering. Do you understand? What's the one I used to have to say, Mama, that one I got come for training. I got come for training. I believe in people are calling me a teenager. Now, I told you, Joel has an upline who went to the US and was sleeping. Suddenly, I can't say when US sales were coming in,
Indirect commission.
almost hitting the 100 million. I can't see from hey, some of them they call me. Hey, I got hey, it's happened. Mama, hey, my success line. Joel, hey, the make it says now. I said, I am okay. So have fun. Long story short, still like, are you called the people to see whether you're qualified for this competition? First of all, she neglected her. First of all, she neglected her
Renewal.
renewal of her admin fee for 2 years. Just paid $36. Yes, she neglected it for 2 years. So I'm not here to do a nonsense. She went and paid. Back, paid, no problem. By the time all the money came in, close to 100 million. Well, people have told her, Ma, you cannot accept this commission because you have not been active in the last 2 years. I bet somebody, let me, I don't want to call the entire figure. Somebody just have me calculate 5% of 100 million. Somebody must give the figure here. So that's how Joel, that's how Stella lost 5 million. Hey! Commission. Indirect commission. Indirect commission. So you can as well calculate Joel's commission. This commission is 15%.
15%.
So the business,
15 million.
the business is serious. The business is serious. You understand? So whether you're in America, what is America? Not here. Let me tell you, if not the COVID, if you know what this company is doing, it's not a joke. In one given year, this company takes people to South Africa, Dubai, the US. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. I'm telling you. People whenever reach South Africa once, like this PWAN, I carry them go Dubai, go South Africa, go Mauritius, go Las Vegas, go my daughter help me run. Then do you want to talk about the kind of hotels? This business can transform your life completely. This business can give you confidence. This business can give you confidence to face this world. The world is wicked. This world is wicked. Until you have the power which money can give you, face it. The world can rubbish you. They don't care who you are. Do you understand? This business will give you the platform to stand and face the world. I'm not lying though. Some of them are here. What they say a lot, that's too much in the system, they jump. By the time she will hit the big one.
You are better
The test you saw on the stage yesterday. The test you saw on the stage, all those small gifts, all of the jump up and down. They don't tire for gift. Because some people, when they enter their house, everything in their house is from PWAN. Give them the one. You see AC, it's from PWAN. Television is PWAN. Microwave, PWAN. Washing machine, PWAN give them. Dispenser, PWAN. Everything in their house. They don't win, they don't tire for electronics. What have we not done? Is it? Is it travel? What is travel now? If not be COVID, what is travel? What is travel? What is? If you're here, please get your passport ready.
We are going to Dubai.
Please get your passport ready. The last time I came to the office, group office in Warri, I was who has a passport? Who has traveled? They said, no, oh my God, my own scatter. What is that?
Nobody will have traveled.
When people are looking for who to send people abroad, we're looking for who to send abroad.
No, there when she came, nobody knows.
That time, nobody.
And we are now all stars now.
Please don't get your passport.
Yes.
Opportunity meets preparation. Prepared from the business.
Driver's license.
Okay? Prepared. It's a business that transforms lives.
Yes.
It's not a greedy business. It's not a make only one person
Only
shop,
yesterday
or
we
make
see
only one
ourselves.
person
It's
shine.
not greedy business.
No, if
I want
you shine,
to
you
work
better.
better yesterday. Say. And what's
You understand? If you're shining, I'm happy.
Yes. I see it in you.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Everybody's happy when everybody's doing well. We're even looking for people who could not eat before, but now they're shining. That's the kind of people we're looking for. That was make us happy. It's not a greedy thing. The business is huge, it's big. You can't even talk about it. Okay, so I want to encourage people.
Yes, ma'am. Somebody shall be blessed. Oh my God. We walk it. We walk it.
It's not the one that after working, they're telling you stories. It's a lie. As you're working, you're saying it.
Yes,
Sharp.
life, as it works.
You're getting the sharp, the result is sharp. Look at yesterday. They were begging people who wants to go and start a center. Yes. Who wants to go and start a center? To start a center, 3 million to 5 million. Company will help you. Good. Are you not there? You're not there. Don't forget.
Thank you, ma.
I didn't come in time.
Thank you, ma.
Mommy, I'm really happy about you.
Okay, everyone. You just heard from Madam V. That's Mrs. Vera Ogberabor, the MD of Falkland and the Executive Director of PWAN Premium of P1 Group. So, if you like this business opportunity and all you've heard, please, 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 just sign up already. There's lots of money to be made in this business. See you and bye.